Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. You are now tuning in to episode 21 of the Off the Menu podcast. I am your friend, your host, Key, here with my brothers, my co-hosts, Moose and Pete, and a special guest, a very special guest.
Very special.
The one, the only, Sifu Ying, everybody.
Sifu Ying. And also, this is going to be a surprise for the one and only. But we have a very special birthday to celebrate.
Let's go!
Look what we got here.
Happy birthday!
Are we doing that?
Are we
doing
singing?
that?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you, motherfucker! Happy birthday to you. Get your G's up.
Hello.
Happy birthday, dear boo boo. Happy birthday to you.
Going crazy with it.
Shout outs, y'all, man.
Oh,
God
dude.
damn it. Dropped them.
God
damn it.
Damn.
Going crazy.
God damn it.
Going crazy.
There we go.
Shout outs, y'all.
Happy
man.
birthday. Is that a carrot cake? You like carrot cake too?
Do you
He
fuck with
loves-
That is my
Carrot cake's
favorite,
fire.
dog.
Carrot cake's
Fuck
fire.
me. That's why we on
I
this
can fuck
side.
with some carrot cake,
I love carrot cake.
but I like all cake.
I don't.
Okay.
BMA Booty Muncher Association.
Admit that.
He fucks with you a little
Later.
too much. We can give an update.
Shout outs, y'all, man. Thank you for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you for being on the boards.
Episode 21.
21.
That's the first birthday that we've celebrated on the pod.
Yeah, that was tight.
I think, right?
We've come a long way.
Yes.
It's going crazy.
come along.
Episode 21.
It's gonna be
Episode
Hayes
21.
Did
and
you
then
turn
mine,
21,
too.
boo boo, or
Wait, Moose, when is your birthday?
May 23rd.
I turned
Oh,
27.
yeah, we gotta wait for yours.
Ooh.
Yep, we got a while. That'll be like episode what? 30?
But you weren't here. We were recording though, weren't we, during your birthday?
I don't remember, bro.
Were we? Yeah, we
Were-
were.
were we really?
Yeah, we were. We started
Oh,
in
shit.
February, bro.
Oh shit!
Damn, we
Wow, time
Yeah.
flies.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure we did say it. I just don't remember.
it's okay.
So-
It's episode 21, and he was actually born on the 21st. So
Going crazy.
21,
Wow.
21.
Shout outs, y'all, man.
Everything's meant to
Hey,
happen.
hold
the
on.
way-
Hold on.
Going
Wait a
crazy.
minute.
I think that's good luck.
Whoa.
Very.
It's
Yeah.
a very special
Very.
There
episode.
we go.
Awesome.
Well,
Okay.
Sifu
Well.
Ying's here.
Wow.
Welcome.
Wow.
Well, thank you guys.
Seafood.
Thanks for
Oh
having me.
gosh.
Oh,
How-
shit.
It's kind of weird.
How
to
does
be
it
on this
feel?
side.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm usually behind the camera,
Yeah.
seeing your guys' face. Now, I guess I still see
seeing
your
your
face.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Sifu Ying over here, and then we got Ite, technical support, going crazy in the back.
That's crazy.
There we go.
Well,
So-
tell us once again, the Herc doing a fundraiser. They're opening
Oh
up.
yes, that's
right?
right, you guys.
Right?
We actually wanted to let you guys know that the Herc is doing a little fundraiser or asking for donations for the spot. They're trying to expand. They're adding some more things in there. So if we can get you guys to go over and donate to the cause, whatever you can. If you can't, at least share it. Share the message. Let people know. We're trying to help them out. We're trying to help them expand.
Remind me what Herc stands for, because I read it the other day when we were there. It was Heritage. Do we remember? We don't
Ooh,
remember.
see, I don't know that.
Damn, you
guys
got
have
to give
tell
us a
me.
quiz right now.
Now we look bad.
I mean, well,
Heritage,
it's-
education, recreation.
So it's the Utah's Hip Hop Education and Resource
That's. I was gonna
Center.
say. I don't
There
know
we
if it
go.
was that. I thought I
Wow.
heard. I
Okay,
thought I remember
okay, so-
hip hop being
okay,
in the
there we
name,
go.
but
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
They're a nonprofit. They help out a lot of boys and girls kind of find their
Exactly.
passion
Yeah.
with dance, hip hop,
hip-hop,
and
there
then
we go.
art. So they've been doing their shit for
They're
a
keeping
while.
they're keeping B-boy alive.
Yeah.
low,
Oh,
low
100%.
ball, So that's
Yes.
lit too.
It's come from a former
former
b-boy.
B-boy.
yeah.
Yep.
If you got some
Yeah.
little kids running around the house and they want to go get
Boost
into some
some
stuff,
energy.
DJing, dancing, all that
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
make sure you guys hit them up and sign them
Just
up
the
for some
pop
classes.
culture.
Show
you
them
know?
some love.
All day.
Let's
Absolutely.
expand the community. Let's
We'll
go.
source the link down below.
Yes.
Make sure to look at that. Whatever you can, whatever helps, whatever it may be. So
Even if it's $1.
yeah,
Fucking
just trying to
throw
grow
it
this
in.
community for
Yeah.
everybody.
Shout outs to Eric one time too.
Hell yeah.
Going crazy. Well,
Um,
all right.
Seafood.
Let's get started, man.
Let's go. I'm
Okay.
ready.
No,
So,
she's not.
for those who don't know, Sifu, is the backbone of More About Nothing and Off the Menu. She handles everything from the business financials, inventories, deadlines, and overall just the gas in the engine of More About Nothing.
She just makes sure we don't fuck shit up.
Yeah, you know,
Honestly.
she be on it.
Honestly.
She
So shout out to her for
and we
that.
do we
need to
do what we're
keep you
supposed
guys
to do.
in check.
Yeah.
And she's been in the game with us for like since the beginning.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
going crazy
Since the
with
beginning. So props to you.
Oh.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So I'm sure the people would love to know more about your start and what gravitated you to take on such a huge role in what we do here. So
Honestly, I want to know too because you never expressed any of that to me.
yeah,
She just like one day just
she
started.
just heard the idea. She was like, "All right, fuck it, let's run it." She said, "Fuck it, let's run it, let's go."
Honestly, I had no choice. Okay.
Really?
Tay over there.
Huh.
Tay, my husband. I'm
Mhm.
replacing him today. Well, this is a funny story actually. So when we first started dating, well, we were just talking at first,
Mm.
and we were just trying to get to know each other. And like, I was in college at that point, and I was going for my my bachelor's degree. In business, and I was like, oh, I always want to own a business of something. And he's like, and then we're really into like fashion and shoes and stuff like that, and so we got to like knowing that about each other. And he joked about like opening a clothing company or a clothing brand, right? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. And so literally 5 years into the relationship, when like he was talking to Moose about opening More About Nothing, I was like, okay, let's do it. And then they're like, oh, you know business. You went to school for that.
Hello.
You take care of that, all that
numbers, yeah.
stuff.
Is that
all the
how it went
numbers.
down?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She
Well,
didn't,
that
hey,
was very
but tell the truth,
simple.
you didn't believe it at first though.
Tell them.
You didn't.
I was kind of
You
skeptical.
didn't.
Yeah, give the juicy deets.
Yeah, you
Tell
didn't
'em.
believe it at
Juicy
first.
deets. Tell 'em.
I was skeptical at first, but with any business, like I think starting a business is easy looking back, but you really just have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because like I think I was very scared growing up. Like I was afraid to take a risk, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And so
And you met this damn
money and yeah, like throwing money at something that you don't even know what's gonna happen, you know, that's my mom would never
Yeah.
Right.
never accept that, you know. And so
It's crazy.
think-
The way you grow up and how your parents
Yeah.
handle money and things has
Oh, yeah.
a big
yeah.
what is it?
Influence.
Impact.
Impact,
and,
influence.
it's impact on you for sure.
I remember when I first started bringing big old boxes of T-shirts into the house. My mom was like, "What the fuck? Why
said,
is
"What
all
the
this
fuck?"
for? This looks
Yeah.
expensive." I was like, "I need to put it somewhere, mom."
That's
Exactly.
funny.
Yeah. But
Okay.
that's the truth. But we've come a long way.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
Mhm.
More About Nothing.
Crazy.
Every business that we do, even sneaker reselling, everything.
Right.
We've done it all. I feel like.
How did you manage to maintain the clothing brand as well as working a full-time job as well as diving into other kind of avenues of
Traveling,
business?
doing
Yeah.
everything that you do.
How did
Yeah,
you
how do you
managing?
maintain
You
that?
keep your head on
Manage.
straight.
Yeah, that's a great question. Commitment, I think, is the biggest. Just
Tell
keep
'em.
little at a time. I think it is a lot to actually maintain
Yeah. Whew.
because
You
I
telling
don't
me.
know where
You
I
telling
even
me.
have time to do any of it. Right? I do work a 9 to 5,
Mhm.
and so after work, I have to switch gears
Right.
Mm-hmm.
because we have to get the clothing ready. We have to put inventory in, everything, right? And it's like every week we're recording the pod. That already takes a day
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
away from everything.
true.
So I think staying organized. I have my calendar is insane. I have to like everyone says I'm so busy, and I like all my friends when I hang out with them, they're like, "You actually have time to hang out with us?" But they look at my calendar and they're like, oh, "Okay, you're pretty organized." Like,
Yeah.
So you actually have a calendar, like
I
of
do
your
have a
shit,
calendar.
like
Man,
a
you
have
whole
to.
type of.
yeah,
You have to.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
At this point in
I
life,
suck at that. So
if
like,
you
Yeah,
ain't got
bro.
no calendar
bro,
set up.
I suck at
Come
that,
on,
bro.
now. You
I
have to.
like it's just a point where you just start forgetting stuff, and then I
I
gotta
know,
write
and
it down
I started to
somewhere.
realize that
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'll forget like honestly, Barry, I've missed 2 cuts because I fucking forgot, bro.
You tripping.
Oh,
Shout out Spot Fades.
And he fried. Shout out Barry, I love you, man. Thank you because you got me in anyways. But yeah, this happened to me twice, bro. And I'm like, fuck, you're right. I gotta put like alarm, put it on my calendar. I'd be fucking up.
No, see, like when you do as many tasks a day as like Amy does or I do, man, you have to be on that shit, man. You have to have to do
because you're just moving, bro. Yeah,
just moving, just like one thing to another. You're checking shit off the list.
Yeah. Sure. No, my friends give me crap. They're like, "Oh, I have to get an appointment on your calendar." I'm like, "Do you want me to remember or not remember?"
That's how life is, though, man. Even for me, I'm like, my whole week is blocked out. The second it hits Sunday, I'm doing this.
I think I get a text from someone, always someone random, at least once a week. So do I gotta make an appointment now?
Every time, I know you're busy, so
sorry, but
can you make time for me today?
Yeah, it's like I'll let you know next week.
That's funny.
And,
okay,
I mean, you do a lot. Now, like More About Nothing and Off the Menu Pod. You do a ton for us,
and then Secret Menu, and then
exactly.
We're doing Secret Menu for a little bit,
and explain to them what Secret Menu is.
Oh yeah.
So Secret Menu was essentially a project that we started during COVID. We were bored one day and we're like, okay, let's because me and Tay have been sneaker reselling since we've dated, I think, like 10 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
And so I never knew that you could really resell shoes for profit, right? So I'm more of a sneaker collector. I'm a sneakerhead by day, but I honestly like my main thing is sneaker collecting. Like, yeah, it was cool to see
She's
that
a
you
hoarder.
can. I am a hoarder.
A very organized hoarder. We'll show some pictures sometime.
Yeah, and so during COVID, everyone was at home, and I was like, okay, let's do this. So me and Tay came up with this page on Instagram. We're like, hey, let's do some raffling, selling sneakers.
And that shit popped off.
Yeah, you guys did
that
good.
shit popped off like almost immediately.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just shoes. You guys were doing at the
Supreme
time.
Hats.
PS5s.
You guys were
Shit going
popping
crazy.
everything.
Graphic cards for
you're
computers and
right,
shit.
yeah.
Fucking.
You know.
Vape stuff,
Yeah.
and Verdi stuff. Like you guys had a good grip of stuff.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, were you always a sneakerhead, or when did you you're like, damn, I love shoes? Like, when did that happen for you? When did that happen? Like, you had like a fucking epiphany. It was like, damn.
I think I always loved shoes.
Okay.
In high school, I don't think I knew the term of sneakerhead until I actually met Tay. But I think I was collecting shoes way back when. And so in high school, me and my best friend would like always go shopping. And so my first shoes I was buying like sneakers that was like called Vandals. Do you remember Vandals?
I remember Vandals.
Vandals.
Those were a B-boy shoe. Yeah.
Vandals.
They're like
I was
high top.
collecting
They got
those.
satin on them most of the time. Super flexible. They look a lot like a slimmer version of a high dunk. Yeah.
It's like a mix
Make
of
sure to
Air Force One.
We'll drop a picture. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't.
It was.
don't
It's
even
kind of
know.
like I think it was 80s or 90s model that was popular back then.
Vandal.
Yeah.
Can I wear those?
Vandal.
People, I think, were
Did they
even
have the strap on
skateboarding.
the?
They had the
toe
strap
box?
on
Yeah,
the
it
top.
has a strap of an Air
not the
Force
toe box.
One, but
Okay.
it's like an
Yeah.
Air Jordan one as
okay.
well.
That's what I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You were buying Vandals.
Yeah.
They tried to bring those back.
Do you
It didn't
remember your
work out too
first
well.
like retro you bought? Like your first like.
So
Your
funny
first,
story.
Your first
It was
sneaker, like
fun.
your actual.
I think I know this story.
I didn't actually buy it. A friend of mine actually gifted it to me for my birthday.
Okay.
It was the Celtic one.
Oh, the one
From
that you
the-
have in
from the pack.
in your room.
Yeah.
Oh, going crazy.
So he didn't have the original box. So that box actually was a pack. So the Celtic one and the bread one was supposed to be a pack, right? But he somehow got only the Celtic pair for me. But
That's
that was
interesting.
really gifted.
So what was the first one you bought though? Can you remember? You bought. You're like, damn, this is the shoe. Like this is the one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, remember? Damn, how many shoes have you got? I mean,
You
I
got
know
a
you
lot,
I buy
man.
shoes
Some-
like it's just.
She do.
You
I
got a
don't know.
lot.
It's bad.
And then so sneakers was first. How did you get into clothes? How did you get into like streetwear?
Fashion.
How did you get into the, that kind of realm of things?
Yeah, no, I think it's all Tay. He wants credit for it all the time. Here it is. You got the credit, man.
It's a trickle. It's a trickle effect though. Whether you do sneakers first or you do clothes first,
Yeah,
like
well, 'cause
immediately,
you wanna just put shit together,
You're
yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
You're fresh in one area. You want to be fresh everywhere else. So now you're looking into clothes to match your shoes and shit. So
Right.
that's how it be going.
And
for
I
sure.
do like matching everything. Like my shoe has to match my shirt, and
That's so 2000s of you. Everybody matching with their freaking jerseys.
I like to live in the past.
Hey, I do that same shit. I love matching colors, and sometimes the colors
You
can
have
be
to,
off. But
yeah.
like I'm putting, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I do sometimes, but I don't know. I'm all over the place, and I wear all black all the time now
You're
too.
black
So
moose.
Yeah.
edgy boy. That's how we do.
Okay.
And then would you say, going back, you said that with the reselling, is it still hard for you to let go of shoes? Like when you sell them?
Oh, so it was hard up until I think last year when I finally sat down and said, okay, what do I not need? I finally got rid of a big chunk of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy because after that big chunk, it didn't look like I moved anything.
You still have a lot of shoes.
I got a great question.
Yeah,
If you could
go
take a guesstimate on the dollar amount that you
Oh,
have
man.
spent over this lifetime.
Oh.
I hope my mom doesn't
On-
watch this.
Probably
On
more
this
than I've ever
shit.
made in my life, bro.
on shoes and shit, what would that number be?
Oh my
Total
God.
amount on shoes.
If you could just
shoes.
guesstimate,
shoes.
just shoes.
Yeah, just shoes, not clothes.
Just take
Just
a guess.
shoes?
Just
Yeah,
take
just
a guess.
shoes. You and Tay
Ooh.
combined, and you bought shoes.
I honestly think like 200 to 300K.
Oh.
That's easy. That would have been my guess as well.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, if you
wild.
added all the clothes, that's like double the amount.
that's a that's a quarter mil. You put it that way, it's a quarter
Yeah.
million.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a house.
That's a house.
That's a
Well,
house.
then nowadays it's half a house.
That's a fucking house.
You can't even buy a quarter. You can't buy a room.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I like that. That's dope.
That's
Well-
crazy. I've never actually thought about that.
Yeah. I literally
never
just
do.
popped in my head. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, I actually wanna, I'm curious to
Yeah.
know as well. What
That's
you guys
wild,
think that
man.
number
That's
is.
a question that they ask drug addicts too. It's like, how much money have you spent on drugs? And they're like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. It's kind of a good way to stop.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
It's
Now you got me thinking about how much I've spent.
You're sick. I'm like, trust me, I thought about it too.
It's not close to that though.
Oh my God. I hope not. Oh my God.
We'd be in a different place if I spent that much on.
That's not a pastime you can make money on.
That's well, you don't know that.
Okay. So,
Doing it, it's gone.
Yeah, but what are you doing while you're doing it?
Not making money.
Who knows?
Oh wait. Oh,
There we go.
you're doing sexual things.
Oh my God.
No,
It's just because it's bees.
Censor that.
trifling.
I ain't
Trifling.
doing that.
I gotta do it one time,
I'm a
man.
man of Christ, virgin.
Whatever, you're Buddhist.
Oh.
Show him you're Buddhist. All right,
Okay,
all right.
All right. We got to go back to this.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Outside of managing our team and our businesses, what are some of your favorite things to do? We know you like collecting shoes, but I mean, other than
Yeah, what does Sifu like to do?
What does Sifu like to do? How do you get grounded? And shit?
I actually
you
love
relax?
traveling.
Right.
Traveling.
Yeah.
We love traveling.
We'd love to see it.
I like to hang out with my friends. I
Mhm.
think
Mm-hmm.
being around my close friends, I feel like I can be myself.
Right.
Honestly, I'm a workaholic. I feel like I'm always just working.
Well, you technically, with
It's
your 9 to 5 and everything that you do, you have
Oh,
almost like 4
literally.
jobs.
But it's what's so
Literally.
crazy on top of that is, I don't say I never see Amy tired because I'm fucking here all the time, so I'm gonna see her tired. But
Mhm.
like you're never fucking tired.
No, man. It's a fucking battery
like
pack, bro.
she's
It's a
fucking
battery
on
pack.
go,
Yeah,
loud,
energize
ready
everybody.
to make money,
Mhm.
whether it's gambling, sports
See,
betting.
that's what I'm
my
saying.
fucking-
I didn't know if you wanted to disclose that because I was gonna say, I was hoping you would say, yeah, I like to fucking gamble.
I like to bet on everything.
See, she always gets loud when she gambles
See,
too.
you
bro.
hear that?
It's coming.
Got
Like,
excited
she's
already.
very
She got
docile
excited.
right now,
Yeah.
but she's like, "Ah!"
She got excited.
when she loses. Ah, fuck! It's crazy. You can hear it down the
Don't do too
freaking
well.
all the way
no.
through the house.
Yeah, I like to
come
hang
over
out
here.
at casinos.
Yeah.
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 With
Yeah.
traveling though, because that's something that I admire you guys for. You guys always go places.
Always going crazy.
What are your top places? Because I know you're
Ooh,
number
yeah,
one,
your favorite
but
places.
like give us a
Yeah.
little taste of
Favorite
where you've
places that
been.
You've been, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, number one,
Of
Tokyo.
course.
Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
Tokyo.
wonder if you.
Number two, New York.
Really?
Oh yeah.
New
Yeah,
York, huh?
New York.
Okay.
Actually, number one was New York for a long time until
Really?
we went to Japan.
Okay.
Right.
But how I describe Japan when people ask me is that it's 10 times New York. That's how I see it.
And clean.
Ooh.
Yeah, and clean.
Oh, you said
Oh,
where?
New
10
York.
times New
10
York.
times New York is Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Okay, I was like, I had to make sure I was
Tokyo.
listening.
1 plus 1 is.
Super clean Tokyo. But honestly, I travel to buy shoes, to go visit all the
Yeah.
other hype stores.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to travel,
Mhm.
and for the food, of course,
Right.
to try it for that.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Number three. That's a good one.
Boom, boom, boom.
LA. I have
LA.
To, I have to
Really?
give
Oh,
it to
yeah.
LA. I am there
It's one of your
all
favorite
the time.
places?
I
Yeah.
feel
Wow.
I'm right
Like
there
over-
with you.
over
though.
like
You know why?
Hawaii,
It's
over-
business there,
easy.
man.
It's like it's
feel
fast. Like you can hop on a plane. You're in LA in a half an
feel
hour,
it.
hour and a half. you
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
It's like-
honestly, anytime that I go to California, it's weird. It just feels so. I feel comfortable.
Mhm.
Like I feel
Yeah.
like, oh,
You're
this
fit?
is nice.
Yeah, like I feel like I belong there.
Literally, I
A
be
little
telling
bit.
Jennifer that too. I be driving on the road. I'm like, oh
And
shit,
the smell.
good man.
There's so much stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like the biggest problem with Utah is that we have to kind of think about what to do. It's like,
Yeah.
and when we usually like kind of get in a routine on like restaurants, events, or just
Yeah.
little
Our
hobbies.
cities, I mean, being in Salt Lake County, like our city is really small compared to
Dude.
Oh,
LA,
100%.
fucking
Bro.
Portland, fucking
Yeah.
Seattle, fucking, you know,
And
our
it's
city's really
only-
small. But I'm really grateful because our city is super clean compared
Super clean.
Oh yeah.
to others.
Don't get me wrong. I love Utah. I feel like we're super nice here. You can just like walk past somebody and just have a general conversation and it's not weird. That's something I enjoy about Utah, and also just the mountains too. I think
Yeah.
if I were away from the mountains for a while, I'd miss it real bad. Get a little
mountains, yeah.
homesick. But with
I like the city, man. I'm a city boy.
I feel
Oh, we
safe
know.
here.
City boys.
I'm a city boy.
if you see
Feel
this
safe
guy in
here.
sunglasses when he's on freaking vacation, he just looks like a city
And
boy.
losing phones and shit. Yeah.
Going too crazy.
He's like, it's one time. It's one time.
It's good.
But give
Okay.
us like, how many times have you been to Tokyo now?
Three
3 times?
times. Yeah.
Ooh. About to be
Yeah.
4 times, huh?
About to be 4. We
Yeah,
actually
going
booked
crazy.
it. Let's go.
Are you guys only going to
December.
Tokyo?
We're going to Osaka and Kyoto.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We have to redo.
So
the
who's
whole
going with you
thing.
guys? Just
Tay's sister, our new brother-in-law.
oh, Kenny.
Mm.
Are they doing that for like their honeymoon type thing? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There we
It's
go.
like a combination of their honeymoon, our belated.
Going
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. It's
Just
going
them
to be
two,
so
though?
fun.
Somin Deidre.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Kellen
Oh,
wanted
so
to go
the,
with
so
us.
the brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
The brothers.
Family.
I think we should go
Family.
for
We should go. Yeah.
for a team bonding.
Well,
That's going to be the
Yeah.
goal, man.
I can't go this year, but yeah, fuck yeah, I want to go to Japan.
Yeah,
Fuck
next year
yeah.
maybe.
Trying to go to the
Let's
red
go,
light
man.
district.
Oh, my God. That's what everybody says.
They won't fuck with me though. I got tattoos and I'm foreign and I get it, man.
But you got a Dragon Ball tattoo.
That doesn't matter. I still have a tattoo. I have a tattoo on my
He's like,
neck, too.
otaku.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you go to red
That's
light
what-
district,
well,
they're
that's
not
why
they're not letting you in?
I just
'Cause-
heard like certain places, like certain clubs or gyms, like you have to cover yourself.
It's not like
Because
that
the
anymore.
Yakuza runs a lot of those joints.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, that's what I just heard, man. I've just
No
once
way.
again, the
I think
internet.
they're more
mean,
open to it now.
They
I feel like.
probably are.
Yeah, they're
But
less
when-
strict.
I don't know. He got the sexy boy tattoo on his neck, though. They'd be like, who do you think you are? Gaijin coming into my house. They're going to challenge you to a drift race.
I'm gonna get my ass beat. Oh my god.
Moose is,
I might fit
is
in,
coming
though.
out with his
Actually, I'm too dark.
slam poetry voice.
Oh, it's happening a lot on this podcast.
Yeah, we love it, man. We love that shit.
And I feel bad. Last episode, I chickened out. And I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Should have just did it.
Should have just did it.
bro. You should have just did it.
There will always be next time, and I'll be ready. Fuck yeah.
Okay, sorry, let's get back into this. You talked about school. What did you graduate in?
I majored in business admin,
Okay.
and I have a minor in entrepreneurship.
Now, do you feel as if that has truly assisted you in your venture here?
I want to say yes.
Like, did you actually, are you using those things they taught you at all? Like, I'm going to say, I'd assume so, but like actual, like the nitty gritty of things, like, do you feel like it actually is benefiting you?
If for a dropout like me, I'd love to know.
I think it's a good start.
Okay.
It's a good start.
But
It's a
like
good
you said,
starting
you have
point.
to do it to like actually learn
Mhm.
to maintain and how to manage.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I honestly, school, gives you a foundation, right?
Right.
But every business that they talk about, it's like their success story, right?
Mm-hmm.
not
but
about how the fuck
not every business has
Just-
a success story.
Yeah.
So a lot of businesses fail,
Mm-hmm.
and that's okay because you can learn from it and then you make
Right.
another one, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
when you create other like new ones after you fail, it's like
It's trial and
That's
error.
kind of the name of the game, though.
Mhm.
Even
that's life, man.
Virgil
That's-
said it too. He's like, failure is not even really real because let's say something's not good, people just forget about it. So you
Yeah.
just move on, make the next thing. If it's dope, it's dope, and people
Mhm.
move on with it.
Well, yeah, it's just
Right.
inevitable at the end of the day.
Mhm.
Like I said, failure is inevitable, and
Right.
if you don't
Always,
try, then,
man.
yeah, if you,
Yeah.
that's on you.
I bet one thing that you use today that you were doing in school is the way that you manage time. Because I know when
Mhm.
Jennifer was in school,
Mhm.
bro, she had to manage her time like
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
so I
I
bet
used
you
to
do
have
that.
like planners. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
I wrote
bet.
notes.
time
yeah.
management's fucking.
I wrote
yeah.
my homework, what was due, which day.
Mhm.
It was.
And you
yeah.
guys, time management is so important.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh my
like,
God.
It's so
Good
important.
thing I don't believe in
Yeah.
time.
That's why he's always late.
It's a man-made construct.
It would have no value unless.
That's why he's always late. That's true.
No, it's not. I was hooping and we won
And we won this time.
and had a nice little 15 ball.
Finally.
Finally, I'm averaging like
Finally.
13, 12, you know.
When is this
Something like-
over though? When are we gonna get you full time?
Actually, we have playoffs next week and then Labor Day break and the week after. So if we win next week, it's another 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, can you win?
Okay. Yeah, just win
Yeah,
it, bro.
please.
I'm trying. I've yet to win a fucking championship in something, man.
Damn.
Dang.
It's okay.
We gonna
It's
get
okay.
you one. P.
okay.
Don't even
I got
I've won
this.
some
One day.
championships.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
I don't even
want
want to know, man.
We're gonna have to wait until Tay gets back in that seat so he can set you straight.
Next.
Tay's gonna say
Next.
platinum TFT, but silver in life, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
it's okay. Once again, failure is inevitable. We're climbing. Though. We're climbing the ranks.
Honestly, that's
Yes.
probably the biggest thing. Failure. Back
Yeah.
to that.
Mhm.
It's why I hesitated to do or like open my own business
Mm.
is because I was scared to fail.
yeah.
But I guess school did tell, like, one of my professors, he's like, honestly, I've opened a ton of businesses, and he's like, I failed a million times, but he's like, but I learned from each of those, and I made my next business even better. And so,
Mm.
yeah, no,
Awesome.
he is rich.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be, man. I just want to be super rich and then just become a teacher.
Fuck being famous. Yeah, I want to be rich.
Yeah.
Like
we
honestly.
just want the
Yeah.
money over
I,
here.
I want to get on GQ. You can't be. You
Yeah,
can't be
you
not.
Well,
famous,
that'd be
man.
lit.
Do that.
I want to be on GQ.
Oh, Moose wasn't here.
What?
We talked about doing a fucking blind dating show like Jubilee.
No, I heard about that. I heard about that. Trust me, anything that has to do with UP, it goes through me first. I'm like, yes, there we go.
There's levels of approval.
Don't you forget, man. I'm standing on the totem pole here too.
I would love to be on a reality TV show. I won't lie. I would love that. That'd be
Oh my
funny.
God, which one would you be on? Are you the one? I can see
wanna-
you.
Are you the one?
Are you the one?
He
Hey,
wants
bro,
to be
I'm
on
choosing-
Love
Well,
Island.
I'm choosing. Love
yeah, if
Island,
you
The
choose-
Bachelor, whatever, you know.
No, not
No.
The Bachelor, bro.
No, it's not The Bachelor.
Okay.
bro.
You need more females, not one female.
But it gives me the option of multiple.
What do you mean on Bachelor?
Does it not? I'm dating multiple women at one time.
Oh, you're the bachelor. I was thinking you're going
But that
for
means-
that one
but
chick.
don't you
the
gotta get
Bachelorette.
you gotta get
is-
married after though?
I mean, come on.
That's what they say.
It's reality TV.
It's reality TV.
It's reality TV.
I think you'd do great on Are You the One? Because that's the only one I've seen.
He's not getting married to nobody after no show.
I think
He's not.
I think you do good on parental control.
16 and pregnant.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
I'm saying, if I was oh my God.
when you were or
That's fucking.
You're 25!
Y'all are sick.
GG's. Go next. Actually, was it
bleep that. Bleep
Was
that.
the MTV one next? That one? That was guts too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet
Shit.
if I was 16, I would make
My body is shaking right now. My fingertips, I can't feel
You're
it.
I'm
done,
not
dude.
doing that.
You're done.
Shout out, what's his name? What was his name? Clint Eastwood. How old are you? I turn 12 next month. Old enough for kisses.
Old enough for kids.
No.
You're sick.
I hate that.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
that.
I never knew what that was till Tay showed me. That's just
There's just
I
something
just-
about men that we just love weird shit like that. I don't know
He
why.
plays that so much. I'm just like, turn it off.
It's so funny.
old enough for kisses. That's terrible.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, anyways.
Watch Gran Torino. He calls people gooks and stuff. It's funny.
Zipper heads and shit.
Fucking
Zipper
he
heads,
does,
gooks.
He does.
But then he is very loving. He
Loving.
gives his
He's
whole
like quoted.
Yeah. He gave
That-
him his whole fortune and that kid, the Gran Torino.
He said the Gran Torino.
The
That's
Gran
probably
Torino.
my favorite Clint Eastwood.
That movie's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy good.
That movie goes crazy.
I saw a little too young. But going back to you,
The floor is yours.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
We talked a little bit about failure just now, right? What do you think was one of the biggest struggles we had starting out when we first did More About Nothing? From your perspective, in your own opinion, what do you think we struggled with the most?
Probably being scared of putting things out there.
Fuck
putting
yeah.
yourself out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
'Cause I
still
think
struggle
we
with
were
I
it.
was gonna say,
so
yeah,
s-
Moose was scary about that
Because
too.
we were so
Mhm.
scared
I always
of
have.
like, we were scared of what other people would think of us.
Mhm.
And so I think we held back a lot because that's what we were like, or like, oh, what if someone doesn't like it? What if we
Mhm.
offend somebody?
We were
but
definitely very
like,
critical.
we can't please
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
For
Let's
sure.
try.
Well, it's because it's like when we're creating it, we're putting it together, and we're
Mhm.
figuring out how to show the world, and it's a daunting task.
It really
like,
is.
Yeah.
Even
It
talking on the
is.
mic here at first was like we were super pumped about it, but a part of me was like, people are gonna be looking at my face and hearing my voice on this fucking pod.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thought. So I was,
Yeah.
and plus, the person that had the most reservations about it was me.
Yeah.
Because I was doing a lot of the shit. I was using like live paint on Adobe Illustrator for a lot of the first shit,
Mhm.
the design. So it was scary. It was scary. So I agree with you on that 100%.
Yeah.
But look at us now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing great.
Episode 21.
And yeah, no, I agree. I would have to say that was one of the things for sure. We were very self-critical, but we definitely broke out of that
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. We're definitely just
Yeah.
putting that shit out. And
Yeah.
everyone's loving it. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out for,
Thanks
go
for
buy our shit
supporting
up.
us.
100%. Because a lot of people don't know we started 2017.
Mm-hmm.
We were riding it for a minute. And I believe 2019, we took a bit of a hiatus.
That's-
And
yeah.
6 years ago. Think about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
that's some time, bro.
Mhm.
That's some time.
Yeah.
We had our like time skip arc. So we
Yeah,
had like,
I barely graduated high school at that time.
wow.
I
Oh
wasn't-
my
I
God.
wasn't around.
Yeah,
I
that's
was around
wild.
like right before COVID, and then
Mhm.
COVID happened, and then
Yeah,
boom.
that's crazy to think
Yeah.
about that. Actually.
Like you think about like how fast that has
Mhm.
happened. That's
Mhm.
insane.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it wasn't one of those rides where it was like all smooth. There was a lot
Right.
of ups and
Yeah.
downs,
Oh, no,
but
for sure.
Not
It
at
was
all.
fun.
Right. And we had a lot of fun though.
we had a
We
lot of
did.
fun. We are
Yeah.
having a lot of
we,
fun.
we learned a lot.
Oh, definitely learned a lot.
And we
yeah.
and we definitely learned more by just doing it.
Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
by
100%.
keep
Yeah.
going on and just keep
Shia
doing it.
LaBeouf.
Because even when we were,
just do it.
but even when we were on the hiatus, we were all still grinding like on our own stuff.
Yeah, we were.
That's
all,
why I thought it was cool. It's like our training
Yeah.
arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing their own thing.
Yeah, that's
which
I
I'm
think
very
at that
proud.
point, everyone spread out and did their own little version.
Yeah,
You,
off days came,
Moosewood.
Moosewood,
yeah.
Secret Menu came
Mhm.
out. You know,
Yeah.
we were all kind of just dabbling. In
Yeah.
Sharpening our
different shit.
swords.
Yeah.
And then when we came back, we were ready for battle.
Mm-hmm. And that brings me to the next question. From your own perspective, as we stand today, what are some things that we can do better as a team to push our objective under more about nothing and off the menu? What would you like to see more from us?
CEO.
Give me some feedback. I love feedback.
CEO Sifu.
We
Ying.
love this shit. Let them know.
Feedback. I love feedback. I love actually giving feedback.
Yes.
We know.
My 9 to 5 job taught me a lot about feedback. So
Mhm.
honestly, I think we need to just keep going.
Mhm.
I think I know we have really good moments. We have really good pop-ups, but then we kind of coast a little bit. But we just need to keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
Keep the vehicle moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just stay consistent, persistent with things.
Exactly.
I think we're trying to find that balance to that though,
Yeah.
right? Because momentum doesn't always have to be pop-ups and pushing out clothes.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
absolutely.
it's just moving.
Yeah.
But it's more of
Right?
so
Just
like,
getting ideas.
but it's more so
moving.
networking and going to other
Yeah.
things that are happening,
Right.
meeting other
Mhm.
people, building relationships.
Right.
And sometimes like I hate this, but it's not what you know, it's who you know at the end of the day.
Right.
Sometimes like that's just what it is because you can get things easier or just
Yeah.
things quicker to you.
Yeah.
I think we've been doing. I think we have been pretty consistent in all areas, right? Off the menu, more
Right.
about nothing. We're pushing in all areas. We might
Yeah.
slow down in one area, but we're still moving. We're still,
Absolutely.
and
It
I think
happens.
we're finding the balance to it. We're managing pretty good.
And not to mention the dynamic of our team has diversified
Oh, fuck.
quite a bit. Like
Yeah.
even this last year, it's been pretty amazing to see
Yeah.
the team grow because at first it was us three,
Yeah.
and then Key,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then P, and
Oh.
now even Nessie jumping on, and it's like
Yeah.
it's been really cool. And also,
Yeah.
Jeff and Pete, they were like moving parts in the beginning, so it's really cool to see our team grow and evolve, and us get better and funnier
Yeah.
and do
then,
crazier shit.
Yeah, and then everyone just stepping up and having a hand in it. The room and the edits and stuff like that. And everyone's supporting and liking and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
then,
keep
everybody
running that shit up.
doing their own shit as well.
Yeah.
Like once again, you have your own brand. Moose, you're doing your own brand. I'm doing my own brand. I'm modeling. We're just doing a bunch of things that are
Yeah.
kind of just coexist with each other, which is
Yeah.
really
It's beautiful.
It's dope.
yeah.
And inspiring other people to do stuff. They're just
exactly.
like, I'm gonna make something too, and I'm like, dude, that is amazing.
But that was the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
point of this, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that was
Build
the
our
whole point of it.
community,
Yeah. Like, yo, everybody hop
People
on
are
some shit.
finding their hidden talents at this point.
That's what Utah
Yeah.
needs, though. We need those guys to be sparking up, doing some crazy
Yeah.
new things that bring more light into the city.
Yeah.
Because without it, we're not gonna get anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Which Utah has been growing quite a bit in the past. Like, I've lived here my whole life, and I would say within the last 10 years, like food businesses pop up, different businesses
Yeah.
pop up, and there's
Yeah.
like some super talented artists coming out. So.
Yeah, we're getting fresh too, man. I walk out and everyone's dripped out now.
Yeah.
Everyone got some shit on. So
I feel like
we're
Utah is
getting-
very late.
Yeah, we
to
are.
things.
Or we're just perfect, okay?
It's I would kind of challenge that right now because it is in the masses, but that's how it is everywhere.
No, you'll find. Don't get me wrong. Once again, you'll find individuals that have shit and know what they're wearing this and the third. I
but the
just feel like-
general public.
I just feel it's a lot different. And once again, I haven't been to New York. I haven't been to like the East Coast, but I've been to LA. I've been to Seattle. I've been like kind of the West Side. And
I get that.
yeah, it's just different dynamics.
Mm.
Now we have 4 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
so like you see different fashion when it comes to summer, fall, winter, because we get all that. Winter is New York is winter. It's cold as fuck over there.
When you go out, what do people say you dress like? Like, do you say, "Are you from LA? You look like a dude from LA."
Crazy.
You look like
That's
a dude from
crazy.
New
You asked
York.
that because
Yeah.
I was at DOS.
IT technical support.
We're cutting back in.
Sorry about that, y'all.
We
Technical
were talking about
support.
fashion and how people dress, West Coast, East Coast.
You were at DOS.
What do you get?
This is what
then-
happens when I'm not on the other side.
Our technical support.
Wow, that's actually kind of true.
And Boo Boo had asked if what people where I'm from. So I was at DOS, and the fit I had on Friday, a lot of people actually came up to me and said, like, you don't look like you're from Utah.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't tell me where I looked where I looked like I was from. Well, there was one girl that said she's from the East Coast and said, like, yeah, I just it's weird seeing you dress like seeing a Utah person dress like this. And like It's funny because people question my sexuality.
Always.
Yeah. And they think, and then she's like, a lot of girls would say, like, you know, I don't see super straight men dressed like this. I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what to do with that. Gotta be a little gay to dress or what?
A little flavor. Never seen Queer Eye?
A little zest. But no, yeah, that's a lot of people actually approached me and they would say like,
So they said East Coast.
you're really beautiful. I'm not even capping.
No,
And it's
no,
not the
I
drugs.
ain't disagreeing, dog.
It's just not the drugs talking. I'm telling you.
I'm just sexy as hell.
We get it. We get it.
No. I mean, if we want to brag, you know, I did do a shoot the other week too. You know,
You're welcome.
Thank you, Moose. Moose plugged me. So
Hell yeah.
shout out Thrifthood because Thrifthood, Moose saw the post and he said they were looking for models. And
Tagged
Moose
him on
tagged
there.
me
Yeah, shout out Striffhood for that with
Shout out
the
Striffhood.
unreleased Yeezy and
in
shit.
the unreleased Yeezy Gap, and I did
Yeah,
a shoot with them. It's
going
super fun. It was super dope. I hope they sold out on that. And shout
We
out
need to
Brian.
get to that level.
And shout out Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Oh.
like 30K, 35,000 followers. Have their own shop. Like it's
They've been
lit.
grinding,
they've been
dude.
doing it
They
for a
go
minute.
crazy. They had this
Yeah.
spot. They had their spot is in Orem or
Orem, bro.
something.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's,
deep, bro.
it's a dope.
I was actually
spot
gonna go
too.
tomorrow. Actually,
It's like a garage or I don't know.
It's like a little-
the setup. It's dope.
It's dope,
I like it
yeah.
a lot. Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, shout out Thriftfoot and Albie and Sammy. Thank you guys. It was a pleasure. And Brian Chow for doing the shoot. That was lit. But it's those things, man. Where like I'd like to test boundaries, bro.
Mhm.
Like I said, I told
You're
you,
always very experimental.
like
I like that.
I'd wear fucking a crop top. I'd wear a dress. I'd wear a skirt, bro. No bullshit.
Yeah, people always tell me I dress
I'm
like
down.
a dude from LA or something. I don't
Yeah.
see it, but people always be like,
I can see that. I can see
So
because
it's like-
you got some fly shit, boo boo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
you,
you know,
got
it's
some
just-
fly shit. Moose dressed like he's from the East Coast or like he's from
Yeah,
London.
I was gonna say.
I don't.
Or he's
I
like from London. type
Yeah, I was
shit.
gonna say,
I'm born
like,
and raised
UK.
in Utah.
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
I don't know. I
Oh, I can see him in the UK.
Like the UK.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
but Amy dressed like she's
Oh,
from LA
bro.
too. Amy
Yeah.
dressed like she's from the West
I
Coast.
am
Yeah.
from LA. I'm just kidding.
People think I'm
LA more
from.
than-
Oh, sorry to cut you off. But people
Oh.
think I'm from LA just because of the way I talk, and I was
Uh-huh.
like,
People think I have a Boston accent. Do I have a Boston accent?
it's a little bit actually. I'm trying to think. I watch a lot of Silver Linings Playbook, so they're from Boston.
Boston.
Hey, what you doing out here? Just kidding.
Is that Jersey?
I don't know.
That's New
What's your
York.
mother? What's your mother?
All right. Just kidding. I can't do it. Okay. I gotta prep for my accents.
Hmm.
Do you get actually with the speaking of fashion? Where do you get inspired by,
Ooh, that's a
by
good one.
dressing or like how what
Yeah.
inspires you to put shit together, like put shit on? Because you got heat, Amy. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie, you got some
Tell 'em.
fire shit. Okay, you know.
It's
Dang. Wow, that's flattering.
Like I said, I rob all your guys' clothes, but it
Oh.
wouldn't fit me.
Hmm.
Taze would.
I have heard on like when we're just out and about. I think it was at the feature thing.
Uh-huh.
Somebody was just walking by like, "Oh my god, look at what she's wearing."
Yeah,
That shit's
like you got some
hot."
Bro,
fire
you always
shit.
put that
Yeah,
shit
you got
on.
some fire
Everyone always, you always breaking necks and shit.
And when they see your freaking closet, they're like,
Mhm.
"She got these."
So like, how do you put things together? Like, what goes in your head when you like put a fit on?
are you doing it
Honestly,
by color?
Yeah.
Are you doing it by color? What are
Do
you
I
doing?
give
it
my
by?
secret out right here?
What is it? Is it Tay?
It's
Tay's
Tay.
secret
Ah.
See, I do
Yeah.
it.
And we all know where
Chef
he gets
Tay
his from.
cooking up
Mhm.
all this stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
not like you don't look up to any like music artists or like fashion designers that kind of really you gravitate towards.
Not necessarily.
Really? That's surprising to me.
No. Yeah. It's funny because you would think that I would like look up Instagram posts like people. I mean, I really love following like women sneakerheads,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and
Yeah, I
so
don't know.
maybe a little bit of that,
That too. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite woman sneakerhead? If I were to put you on the spot.
I want to butcher her name. Ilea May.
Oh, wait, is it Aaliyah May?
Aaliyah May? Yeah.
Going crazy.
She's tight.
Leah May?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is it
she's like
sneaker?
she's a stylist. She
Oh,
does
okay.
everything. She's like a
Hey,
public figure
I was gonna
stylist.
say there's a lot of women like stylists that like
Mhm.
style athletes.
Yeah,
and
they be putting
rappers.
shit
she
on.
had
a lot
her
of women
she had her own
stylists.
Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There
That
You
was
have those.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
She had a
dope.
couple things where actually
No, I couldn't
Jordan
get
too,
that
so-
pair.
Oh,
I'm
really?
so
You
sad.
didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I have the leather jacket, but I need the shoe.
Ooh.
Somebody plug me, please. Give me the.
We'll see. We'll see.
And then the question that everyone wants to know: do you have bots or
So how do you get all these
What are you
shoes?
doing?
I know the secret sauce.
What's the secret?
It's just commitment.
Commitment.
really
I
is,
take
though.
a
She
lot
said-
of L's. People don't see that.
But
She
she
said
has a lot
commitment
of
and
other
6
people.
iPads.
Yeah, I do have 6 iPads. Okay, to answer the question truthfully, I don't have any bots, but I do collect all my friends
Yeah, she
like
be
old iPhones and make sneaker accounts
Yeah,
under my
see.
family names.
Look,
My,
she's
so my
smart with
sister
it.
has an account. My mom has an account.
Mhm.
My mom's account be hitting.
I was saying,
Really?
I have another iPhone. I have another
See?
iPhone that works.
Yeah, can you bring it over? I need that too.
I need some interest at least.
See, that's why I never got any drops on. Like, I just go on my computer, and if I lose, I'm just like, I
Yeah.
guess it's.
I haven't bought
Mhm.
sneakers in a minute though. I like tried to get a drop. I have not. Have you?
Botting is really hard, actually.
Yeah.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah. So
You're
we-
like real life
Yeah.
botting though.
Like,
Yeah.
you have your NPCs.
Manually
Yeah.
botting.
You got NPCs and shit for you
Just
just
fucking shadow cloning out
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
No, I want to shout out my friends. They help me the most.
Yeah.
Sandy, Sophia, every drop I text them.
Yeah,
My sister.
that's true.
My little sister Lily.
Mhm.
She, yeah.
Yeah, everyone
I'm
always
like-
be hitting for you too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, give me this
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
No questions asked. Done.
Mhm.
Entered.
And
Yeah.
you guys are consistent, and it goes back to the organization because you guys
Yeah.
will be prepping for the drops the night
Yeah.
before.
I've
So-
seen it one time.
I need to charge my iPad.
Yeah, I've seen it. Fucking- It's like the dude. It's like the dude playing Pokemon Go on.
Oh, the
fucking
bike?
That's you
Dang,
on
I
the
would
Snickers app.
win if I had his bike.
Oh,
And they
bro,
also
he
do
has a
play
bunch
Pokemon
of
Go.
he has a bunch of mobile
Pokemon
devices.
Go.
on there.
Yeah.
That's yeah, I've seen that bitch.
Yeah,
That's
it's going crazy.
So crazy.
That's
You guys
so-
are
And I love
dedicated.
Pokemon too. So like, if I could have that, that would be perfect.
I was actually gonna bring
Yeah,
that
I
up.
was gonna ask,
I was
yeah.
actually gonna bring that up.
You guys are hardcore Pokemon Go fans,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or used to be. At
You guys
least.
are just
I don't know if you guys do.
enthusiasts of everything altogether, and I love that shit about you and Tay for sure. You guys always be like into these hobbies and cool shit, and it like makes me
Mhm.
want to like fucking keep up and get into some shit too. So
Yeah.
shout outs to y'all for keeping the child in me alive, man. For
And-
real.
No, Boo Boo did.
Shoot.
Boo Boo didn't get a live. Like
I'm
that
living
for a
it.
little
Right,
bit,
I'm
yeah.
living it right
But
now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He watched Frozen, Over the Hedge.
Yeah, come on, man.
He knows all the classics.
He probably knows more cartoon shows than
Hey,
we
he
do.
might
you
know.
know?
You probably do.
Nobody knows more than me.
Oh,
Okay,
that's true.
fucking enthusiast.
Is that the rat dude? What's his name? What's the
Remy?
Was that wasn't Remy?
Wait, what are you talking
The
about?
voice you made.
The voice you made.
I don't know. I make voices all the
Oh,
time.
okay, I thought you were gonna.
Ask me to do a voice.
Moose
I'll do a
should be
voice right now.
Moose should be a voice actor.
That was actually my
Should be a
childhood
voice
dream.
actor.
You should be
Really?
My childhood dream
that.
was to be a
go
voice
ask
actor.
to be on South Park, bro.
Oh,
I
bro,
think
you
that'd be
could do South
amazing.
Park was a big
That'd be
one.
fucking
Or
hilarious.
Disney,
bro.
Mickey Mouse. Can you do
Cartoon
that?
Network was the biggest one.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'd always want to be on Cartoon Network shows. When Disney had a lot of cartoons when we grew up, like what? Oh, my
Oh,
voice
you
got
just
so
brought
crazy.
you just
DuckTales, Chip and Dale, like those dudes, all that stuff. I always wanted to be on that.
I seen something
Not
on
Disney though.
Instagram.
You love Disney.
That was Disney.
That was Disney. He said.
Oh.
I mean,
okay.
if they want me to put
Yes.
me in a feature film, I'm down to
Okay,
voice
fine.
somebody.
Courage the
man.
Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ren and
Teen
Stimpy.
Titans.
I can see Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and
That'd be
Stimpy
funny.
was a big one.
That'd be funny as fuck.
You name them, man. I was all about it back
Is
then.
is
Looney
Cartoon
Tunes.
is Cartoon Network gone?
No.
I seen
No,
something that
it's still
that they
popping
were-
off.
No,
I saw what
something-
you. I know.
There was an article
yeah.
or an Instagram post that they closed the Cartoon Network building or some shit. Like, does that
What?
mean Cartoon Network is like done?
No,
I don't think it's
what?
done, but they closed the
No.
building, and I think that they went to streaming. Low ball.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they went to streaming.
Well, it's not the same. There was
It's not, yeah, but they have Toonami, bro. So they brought Toonami back.
really.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, they did that a couple years ago, right?
yeah, I think they brought Toonami back.
But
too.
there was one. You know, we grew up like early 2000s. That was like our
Right.
era, right? There was a sad post that I saw back in the Tumblr days because I was a hardcore Tumblr guy.
Oh, I love
Edgy.
Tumblr.
Until they took off the nudes, and then I was like, I'm out. But
talk about
there
me
was-
being horny.
that was years ago. Okay, I was also actually. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. Okay. That was the charm. You wanted to see one thing and then see another thing. But there was a post where it showed like our era of Cartoon Network cartoons in a theater. It was
Right.
packed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was packed.
That'd be sick.
And then it showed like a current one, like a new revamp version of the current cartoons, like in more in the 2010s. Not even half the size,
Yeah.
and it made me sad.
Well, what's
I was
crazy is anime is taking over like Western culture
Oh yeah.
now.
Oh, it's about time.
It's like
everybody-
it is. Like
everybody
it's just, 'cause
loves anime.
We get everything instantly, bro. Streaming is accessible to almost anybody, of course. Like in not a third world country, but like, you know, like they have access to watch anything and everything.
Which is also detrimental in a lot of ways because we're just pumping out shows. And then the whole writer's strike that's going on right now with streaming too.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
But
It
honestly, like
sucks.
the cartoons these days, I feel like they don't really make any sense. I'm just like,
Ours,
trying to watch them, I'm
didn't
like-
make any sense either.
I guess it's
Samurai Jack.
nostalgic.
No, Samurai Jack was lit.
Samurai Jack was one of my
Powerpuff Girls
favorites.
was lit.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls didn't make any sense.
Sugar,
Spice, everything nice. These were the ingredients to create the perfect little girls.
Sugar,
The Powerpuff
spice,
Girl.
everything nice.
Trust me, I watched the shit out
Who
of
was your
that.
favorite Powerpuff Girl?
It was hard. I was like, I liked the hell yeah Buttercup because I love green,
Yeah,
and she was a
Buttercup's
badass.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was the Rowdy Rough Boys, like the evil version of them, but
Yeah.
they were boys.
Is Buttercup
Yeah.
the blue one?
No,
Buttercup's the
that's
green
Bubbles.
one. Bubbles is the
Green.
blue
Bubbles,
one.
yeah.
And then who's the pink one?
Blossom.
Blossom. Yeah. I
But
fuck with
then,
Buttercup, yeah.
and then there was one of the villains. I got to shout him out. Him. His name is just him.
Him,
He was
yeah.
literally the devil.
Yeah. They had like a dress.
Girl.
They had like a dress and he had like little
Yeah,
lobster hands.
little lobster hands. So crazy. And then Mojo Jojo.
Oh yeah, Mojo Jojo.
That was also. I honestly watched a lot of Powerpuff Girls.
I had
so.
the game when it was on like PlayStation 1.
You said that was like a bomb ass game.
No, it was lit as fuck. My dad judged me, but I said, Dad, this is fucking lit. my sister also made fun of me too. 7-year difference. You're a little ass boy playing Powerpuff Girls. This shit's fucking lit.
We gotta turn on this game. I need to know what it's about.
Bro,
'cause
I
have
can't
not
remember
played
what,
it.
bro. It was so lit. I can't remember, bro. It was just fun.
He
Next-
turns it on. It's not lit anymore. It was just because he was little.
Yeah. That's how some games are though. That's
No,
how
for
some
sure,
games
yeah,
are.
No,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
The like one of the best games made in history is Muppets Race Mania on PS1.
What is that one? again?
What?
So like think about
Muppets Race Mania.
Muppets Race Mania.
Muppets,
so you
like
have
the Muppets.
whole roster of Muppets,
Oh.
and they all have their own cars. And when you unlock
some
all
Mario,
the characters,
some Mario Kart shit.
yeah, but you can switch them out in different cars, and everybody had their own cars. So you
That's
like
dope.
Kermit could be in Mrs. Piggy's car, or Mrs. Piggy
Right.
could be in
So,
freaking Monsters
Mario
car.
Kart shit now,
Yep.
basically, because you can do that Mario Kart now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it was
That's
cool
lit.
because they had a race mode, they had a battle mode that was just prime,
Mm.
beautiful. They need to make that game again. Amazing. But
Do you play games?
No,
Did you
I
play any
actually
games?
don't.
The only
I
games he
think
plays
games
is gambling.
Games actually, I feel like is a waste of time.
No.
Yeah, Amy hates games.
I hate games.
She does.
you play some games.
She be getting mad when Tay tries to play some
Some,
TFT with me.
only if there's money involved.
Bro.
But to give you like some clarity, gamers know it's a waste of time.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's time
But-
wasted that is
It's-
enjoyed.
yeah. Maybe
it's
I
hard
just
to
don't enjoy. I just
Don't enjoy games.
Don't
I mean, you play
enjoy
Pokemon
games.
Go. That's a game.
Yeah, I guess so.
Trust me, I play
Not
Zelda.
just,
This shit's
just not like
And you play Mahjong.
You do play Mahjong. That is a
That
game.
is a game.
And you play 6-card.
Yeah, okay.
But money's
yeah,
involved.
Yeah. Card games. Card games. I love card games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like board games? Like
No.
honestly, you don't like
You don't like
games?
board
like
games?
Monopoly, Sorry, fucking
I don't think
Life-
okay.
life is
honestly,
yeah.
I grew up in a really strict household. We didn't have games. My mom thought toys were waste of money.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't have any whatever game station like PS5s, whatever PS whatever.
You're
Yeah.
the middle
I've never-
child though, right? Are you
No, I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I thought
wow.
you were- okay.
Oldest
You can tell
kid.
because she's the shortest.
Yeah.
It's
If we
always
wanted
the
to play games, my mom would hand us like this board that of our multiplication tables.
Oh my god!
Like,
Shut
go ahead
the
and
fuck
recite
up.
this.
I was about
Go
to
ahead and
say.
recite this.
I was like, this has to be someone.
We want a toy. She's like, oh,
We're doing
you
the
have your
times
multiplication.
tables test for
yeah,
fun.
exactly. Yeah. Here, let's time you how fast you can.
You're in the
go.
500 club, in the 1,000 club.
So you didn't have any you didn't did you watch any TV, cartoons, any of that jazz?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
think
you
that's
don't
what I
watch
was
anime
doing.
either, huh? I mean, you don't really.
I
watch-
used to. High
used
school,
to?
I used to watch a
okay.
lot of anime.
but now you
but-
watch Korean dramas.
Yeah, I love
Going
Korean
crazy.
dramas.
Beef.
Beef. Beef is a Korean drama.
But it's
Yeah,
not- it's
it
not
is.
like-
Yeah,
It's not a K drama, but
It's
I
not
hear
a K
you.
drama.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
K dramas
hard.
don't have guys peeing in the girl's bathroom to get back at
On
them.
the floor.
Oh, they do. I don't. I actually don't know.
They be doing some crazy shit in K dramas. No cap. Yeah, no cap.
You guys gotta tell me because I've never watched any K dramas. I've watched Thai dramas and then like
Lacan.
We have a whole list.
Lacan.
We have a whole list to share with you.
I've
wanna
watched
start.
like Korean movies, Japanese movies.
movies are
Like
great,
I'm actually surprised you aren't on the.
Yeah,
K-drama
what the
shit,
heck?
bro.
What did
Uh,
you actually
yeah.
watch?
So
I feel like you would enjoy those, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
don't
would
know.
too.
It was like because I
Tastes like
had my
that.
anime phase where I was watching seasons and seasons of anime, and I'll just watch movies. But it was hard for me to always get into TV shows. You ask me any like groundbreaking TV show, I probably have not seen.
Breaking Bad.
Mm-mm.
Supernatural.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I watch House,
Breaking
Friends?
Bad.
Malcolm in the Middle,
What about
Okay,
Friends?
yeah, I can give you that.
Friends. I only watched up to 4
I have a
seasons.
love-hate relationship with Friends. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I stopped
I
watching
love
because everybody
Friends.
got fucking ugly, bro. The most like more of the guys
That's
because
fucked up.
Yeah.
in the first season
That's
I was
fucked
like,
up.
Joey looks
Joey,
good.
you're handsome. Don't get it fucked
Fucking-
up. Chandler,
I
you're
don't-
handsome. Ross, yeah.
Matthew Perry Ross, for some reason, he's fuckable. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
He is in a weird way.
Are
Like
you admitting?
I wouldn't fuck him, but he's fuckable. You know, like a girl would be
What
like,
does that
I'll
mean?
give him a chance.
What does that mean?
He's like, I don't know, maybe
Because he would say that
about.
about me, and I'm like, hold on.
No, okay.
You did say that about.
You're not on the tier of fuckable.
Oh.
You're sexy, right? They're
Oh
sexy. There's like that's like
my.
undeniable. Like you got a chance. Fuckable's like
Oh.
I might give him a chance. I might do a little something.
So Moose is fucking me, apparently.
Moose loves you. What
Fuckable
do you
is
mean
not
that?
meaning I would fuck them.
But you said me, sexy.
Sexy, like undeniably. Like people will have sex with you. Sexy.
He said, but not you.
Me? Oh, like if you want to,
No, I'm talking about
if
me.
I wanted to have sex with you, no, I would not. Because you trifling.
Moose,
I want a good guy. That's why I got Tay.
What a good guy.
I am a good guy.
We talked about this last episode.
Don't
Okay.
be fooled. Don't be fooled. I'm a lover boy.
What is up with everyone loving Tay though?
You know,
Why do I have to fight off boys? It's
Well.
funny.
no,
It's
because
funny, right?
here's
Well.
the thing. Here's the thing. If I were to, how would we describe this? I'm gonna need
It's
some
just,
help.
how do I say this?
It's like
Tay's an asshole. Tay's a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Tell him.
we know this.
But very, it's the genuine care and the way he does it. You know, it just attracts.
As
People,
as
you
an
know?
employee of More About Nothing.
As an intern,
We got the best 401 Tay plan here, y'all.
401 Tay plan.
We got the
401
meals.
Tay, we got
we got the house,
we got everything.
We got
He
the
matches
games.
housing, trips,
the fun, the activities.
catering.
bondings.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like to give you perspective, right?
The benefits
Men
here
are we're just we love like we tribe up. We like to be as a group, and it's like it's healthy for men to come into a place with like-minded individuals
Going crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
that
This-
we can connect with.
This is a great example of like I was watching a stand up where I think it was what's his name? Buck. Red. Who's bald. Can't remember his name. Buck. But he's just like women sneak diss other women. He's like, go look at a bar on a Sunday night. You see fucking 100 men cheering about fucking football. Like, hell yeah, he just scored a touchdown for me. You know, it's just that simple for us.
And then Tay acts as the like we can look to him as kind of a coach in a way, but we are like
Coach Tay.
it's different because we're like all equals. But Tay will
we are,
like
yeah.
he got you under on his umbrella, and it feels nice. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big ass umbrella.
And he
Feel safe with him leading.
Yes,
we're
and he
shaded
does
from the rain.
and he does that for
Okay.
everyone too. And he doesn't make you feel less of a person. It's like an equal.
Even when he makes fun of you. Even when he makes fun of you.
There's
Oh,
days.
yeah.
Oh, we know.
Well, that's how guys
But
show
men
like
are-
affection.
Yeah, I was saying men make
Oh,
fun of
damn.
each other. That's how it is.
Okay.
Like
okay.
like I wouldn't make fun of people unless I like them
Yeah.
to a certain. Actually, no, that's false. I
Okay.
actually make
Yeah,
fun of
that's
people I
so
don't like.
cap. Moose. Yeah, that's so cap.
I thought about somebody
No,
and I was
that's
like,
actually
no, I
true,
rip
right?
on them all the time.
And brand new right now.
It's hard. It's there's a nuance to it, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
fun.
It's good. That's why people love Tay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
And
love
plus,
you too,
everybody
though.
comes to him when he's sad, And then you're much and well and then into that like realm too. So you should already know this.
I think everyone can say both you and Tay are like the greatest supporters in everybody's corner.
Well,
Yeah,
I
both
genuinely,
guys, you know?
I genuinely have not seen you guys sad. Not to
Yeah.
say you guys haven't experienced that, but like
Right.
I have not seen you guys get sad or truly
Yeah.
like angry at somebody.
Yeah.
I've-
Mhm.
Of course, frustration or annoying or stress. But
It's
I've
not
never
just
seen
it's not a
you
Tay
guys like
thing.
sad or like.
It's that loyalty and
Angry.
trust.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like,
It is.
let's
We
say,
just have a lot of patience and
The-
support for people.
like, let's say figuratively, I see just a bunch of like an army ahead of me, and I'm just like, I don't know if I could do this.
Mhm.
And you guys just put your hand on my shoulder. I'm like, all right, at least
"Oh,
we're
let's
going
fucking
down
do it."
together.
And Tay's like, yeah,
Let's
go
do this
fucking do it,
shit.
pussy.
He's like,
gonna
he's
say.
like, what the fuck, Deuce? Okay, let's do this. I'm like, all right.
And then Amy's like, I got you, but you know. But Tay's like, fucking go.
He gives you your energy when you need it.
Yeah. Okay.
But it
Okay,
extends to
fine.
you for sure.
100%.
It definitely extends to you as well.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
Going crazy.
Yeah, you see me sad plenty of times.
Love wins.
I know.
Love
wins.
wins. Always.
That is the
Love
chef
wins.
special tonight, folks.
Mhm. No, we're actually right there, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef
Amy.
special.
Sifu, what's the chef special today? Let them know, please.
What is your? Yeah. What is this? What is it? What is it? wanna know.
I want to say, just do it. Honestly, Nike. Love Nike.
She bleed orange.
But-
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
Just do it. If you're scared,
Stop being a weenie.
don't be
Mhm.
scared. Just
Go
do
crazy.
it.
Just
kidding,
find a bunch of stupid guys that will do random
Do
shit.
Just do it. Yeah. Like that. Like, just do random shit
Yeah.
and have no remorse of, you know,
Mhm.
of.
Yeah, don't
consequences.
regret not getting the chance to do something. Just go do it, so you won't have that regret later.
Wow.
Nah.
You
Yeah.
learn that like growing up too. Like honestly, like you look
Yeah.
back at all the things that you didn't do.
Yeah,
Like fuck.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now you're
It's
like,
very
I'm
true.
like, I'm not
Yeah.
not gonna do this. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Mhm.
It's just stupid.
because I feel like growing up, back to me growing up, I just from my strict household, I didn't get a chance to do a lot of things, and I feel like
Mm.
now I can do whatever I want, you know.
Gross.
And so I'm gonna take that opportunity to just always do it. So
For reals.
so if anyone challenges me, I kind of have to accept.
Yeah.
It's okay. We got you, dog.
Yeah.
We got you.
Going crazy. Well, shout out to you, Sifu. Thank you.
Thank you, Sifu.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Wow.
Oh, our
And shout
first
outs to y'all,
woman,
too.
freaking our first woman
shit.
guest. I just realized that. For the ladies,
It
y'all.
had to be our Sifu.
We have had suggestions of getting women guests, and so we're working on that as well. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
more
love-
to come. More to
More
come.
Yeah,
We love.
Women
people.
empowerment.
for sure. Well, this was more about Sifu, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys follow her on IG. Just a
Right.
little
Just
soul.
a little soul.
Yep.
SOLE.
Uh-huh.
And,
Like. Share.
Yep.
Subscribe. Comment.
Like our shorts.
Just do it.
Get
Be-
us to 200 subscribers
Yes.
on
Be
YouTube.
excellent. Be beautiful and be
go.
yourself.
all about love, baby. All about love.
Love
Going
wins.
crazy. Shout out to y'all. Thank you again.
Thank you.